Things I wish existed in the Airbnb industry that would make hosting 10 times easier. So the first one, which I think everyone would agree with. So a platform like Airbnb and Booking.com, but essentially with less commission so that it makes better margins for hosts, because the fees are actually painful and it feels like everyone's fighting for their fees. Everybody's fighting for their cut. So the closest solution for that right now is probably building your own direct website or direct engine where people can book directly through you. We teach all of that in our school community, but a lot of people don't actually know that. So that's where you'll be making the money. But anyway, the second thing, a company that actually trains virtual assistants specifically for short-term rentals. So not just like your typical VA for admin, but like actually they understand guest communications. You don't have to spend weeks training them for them to leave. They're reliable, they understand the market, the field, the reviews, things like that. Even down to understanding the OTAs and the systems that you use and the end goal of your business. But I guess the closest solution for that would be having to just train them yourselves and finding them on places like Online PH or Upwork or Fiverr. It does take time to find the right people for your business, but yeah, that would be gold if someone had that. And the third, do not copy this because I might create this myself, but it's a maintenance, cleaner, and property manager platform all in one, where you could have a maintenance team allocated to your area who know how to do small jobs, but they're like reliable. And then you have like your cleaners teams that get rated, and we can all know who's using what cleaning teams because they're approved on the app and they're actually quality cleaners with good enough teams, with good enough tools to use and things like that. That would be brilliant. And then a property manager so that you're not having to manage your whole business on your own. And anytime that you want to go on holiday, you have somebody who could do like run the errands or do quality control or kind of restock with numbers and check that everything's in the properties that should be. That would be gold. I'd pay for that. Imagine if these things were actually built for us, guys. It'd be a whole different ball game.